Hey, 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 welcome, welcome, welcome. It has been entirely too long, and I am over the moon to be here with you today. Welcome back, and I'm so glad to be rediscovering myself with you, once again turning my mess into my message. And after 2 years of self-discovery, honey, I have a lot to share. First, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your support. Please feel free to message me any feedback or any topics you want to discuss. Each week is going to be filled with something even more magical to add to your toolbox as we continue to face ourselves in the mirror, talk about stuff we don't want to talk about, and show up, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. Learning how to make lemonade with all the lemons that get thrown at you from week to week, from day to day, hell, even from moment to moment. Learning how to be proud of yourself. Learning how to own your story. Learning how to be open and honest with you. And learning to appreciate all of who you are, all of who you're becoming. So, without further ado, I want to first take some breaths together. So, if you're driving, do not close your eyes, but you can still listen. If you're not driving, go ahead and exhale all the air out of your lungs. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Exhale. Let's do 2 more together. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, breathe in. Exhale. Gosh, that felt good. I'm so happy to be back in action with you. So, without further ado, let's chat with Lady C. Today, I really want to focus on facing yourself in the mirror and what that looks like. And maybe sometimes when we face ourselves in the mirror, we're forced to see things that have been said about us, said to us, or simply what someone else might think of us. Instead of seeing what we see or what we should see, we take on those opinions and we take on those thoughts, and we choose to see the lies, the doubts, the narratives, the opinions. We choose to see the ugliness, and we start to doubt who we are. We start to lose trust in ourselves. We start to lose hope and faith in ourselves until eventually we are feeling so low, so out of place, so out of pocket, that we continue to silence ourselves, our beliefs. We continue to doubt ourselves. We continue to see this picture that's been painted for us, this picture that no one else had the right to paint of you. And then sometimes we feel lost, and we forget that we don't have to lose ourselves in order to be loved by others. We don't have to lose all hope and belief in who we are and who we want to become and who we're becoming in order to be loved by someone else, no matter who that someone else is. We have to first love ourselves, and it's a process. We have to be patient with ourselves. We have to be gentle. We have to allow grace, gratitude, true appreciation for who we are in this moment. Allows the space for you to become all of everything that you ever thought you could and never thought you could. Define the impossible. I don't have to lose myself in order to be loved by others. On this beautiful rainy day, I have enjoyed taking the time to just sit by myself, with myself, and hugging myself extra tight. as I continue to navigate through freeing my soul instead of suffocating myself in order to show up the way the world expects me to. The world, that's a joke, right? Accepted by whom? Accepted at what cost? Accepted as who you were? Accepted as long as you remained the same? Accepted because growth isn't an option? So many times I silence myself in order to not allow my flaws to shine, in order to choose perfection, in order to dim my light, in order to allow others to shine, in order to be accepted by the world, in order to continue with the narrative that my worth had no value. Silencing myself, silencing my voice, my power, my mind, my flaws, my strengths, my truth. Growth is an option, a choice that each of us have. And learning to love ourselves through the adventure of growth and healing is certainly no easy feat. I choose to accept all of who I am becoming inside and out. I choose me. I will continue to choose me and continue to give myself permission to shine even brighter. I choose hard. I choose to face myself. I choose to face myself in the mirror. I choose to continue to rediscover myself. I choose to not let my pain define me. I choose to reintroduce myself as many times as I need to. I choose to not allow your opinion of me determine my worth. I choose peace, joy, happiness. I choose alignment, growth, healing. I choose to set boundaries that align with all of who I am and who I am becoming. I choose me on purpose. I am proud of me. Who are you? Who are you becoming? Are you aligning yourself to become your best self? Are you aligning yourself with your authentic self? Are you allowing yourself to feel authentic emotions? Do you wish to rediscover yourself? What in your life doesn't feel aligned? Take time on purpose to sit with yourself, to answer the hard questions, to choose hard, to dig deep, to go inside your mind and find places that you've forgotten about or maybe didn't even realize existed. Discover what your next chapter looks like, what your new era holds. Learning to trust yourself, learning to believe in yourself, learning to bet on yourself every single day. I'm so honored to be back here with you. Thank you for being here and chatting with Lady C. Until next time.